कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में इतना सा फर्क है, एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
A very good afternoon to all the dear friends. We thank you for registration of this particular webinar. Franchise India is again bringing a business opportunity for you, where first we'll take you through the complete and the correct understanding about the brand. Then we'll move towards the panel discussion. This is a webinar specifically designed for all the potential business buyers so that they digitally interact with our brand founder, understand their journey, digitally talk to them and take a decision why they should be going with this particular brand. Franchise India is helping day in, day out all the investors in getting the maximum business solutions through our different physical as well as digital events. We invite and welcome management team of Franchise India, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am. Both would be hosting this particular webinar. They'll be taking all your queries during our panel discussion. So please use our question and answer box to share your suggestion and feedback extensively with us. The business opportunity which we are bringing for you comes under the F&B category. It's a great business opportunity. It was established in 2015 by founder Mr. Samir Syed. Today he has joined us to talk about how they have grown to 6 outlets. They have operated the first, rather they have came up with the idea of first smart express store concept for tea. And today we have invited him along with Anshul to talk about this brand. Thank you so much, Syed bhai. Aaj hame join karne ke liye for joining us today to share your vision mission attached to Kadak House. So it is our privilege to digitally represent you to all our investors. So over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Let me just quickly introduce you to my brand, Kadak House, which is Hyderabad's leading tea cafe. We founded it in the year 2015. We started off with a smart express store, basically, just a 200 square feet area, wherein the idea was, to make sure that we serve high quality tea variants to all our customers. Before starting off with Kadak House, I actually did research on the tea business, joined a tea production company, understood as to how tea actually works, and then, came up with, a smart cafe which would serve different kinds of tea to, various customers, because not all customers prefer one kind of tea. So the idea was to make sure, to have quality tea served across, from one platform to different customers. We started off on a 200 square feet, by the name Kadak House, and people, started liking it so much that, in 4 years now, we already have 6 branches, and we are the fastest, in fact, the most tea selling tea cafe of Hyderabad. Basically, once. Okay, so yes. All right, now I have access to the screenshots. All right. Now, basically, the specialty that we have at our end is the Kadak House signature tea, which is actually a specialty. It's at its outlets. It has become one of the most loved teas of Hyderabad in a real short span of time. The concept behind serving quality tea, we make sure that we use the highest quality tea cups, we use the coolers, we use the highest quality ingredients to make sure that we serve the required, different teas to different customers. For example, a green tea needs to be served at a certain temperature. So we also use the technology in order to make sure that the tea is being prepared at the right temperature. So that is where our expertise is. For example, a milk adrak wali chai, we make sure that the milk is maintained at a required temperature to assure that it gives the required taste. Similarly, decoction is being made, in a similar way, wherein the temperature of the decoction is set in such a way that it gives you the right taste to the customer. So we made use of the technology as well to make sure that the tea that is served is actually being served the way it has to be served. Our vision is now to become the most loved tea cafe brand in Hyderabad of India now. In 4 years, we have now become the highest tea seller in Hyderabad. We sell close to around 6,000 cups every single day. And we wish to have this taste now, being taken to the other parts of the country as well. The mission, of course, is to make sure that we give the same amazing experience that we give to our customers here in Hyderabad.
I just like to add here, when you say 6,000 cups a day, so friends, that is across the 6 months. Plus, company also enjoys great rapport with some of the industry leaders where the tea delivery is done, right? So, this business is not just customer walking into your tea outlet, but it is also now widely being accepted as a tea delivery business to corporate. And you will see in this presentation, some of the leading names are already partnered with the Kadak House. And that adds a significant volume to business.
That's right. We also are into a monthly subscription module, wherein we supply tea on a regular basis, in fact, on a daily basis to all our clients. Now, there are a lot of clients who ask for teas to be delivered at their doorstep every single day. So we have a proper, delivery system wherein we go and deliver teas at every doorstep. We have a lot of big clients, Yes Bank, Kawasaki, IIFL, Indian, that's a wealth management company. I believe it is also, the head office is in Delhi, so we have a branch in Hyderabad.
This all business to your... I was saying, so this adds, a short business every month to your revenue. And of course, the retail walk-in customers coming in at the outlet, that's always welcome, right? So this corporate business is booming and growing well. And what we can do is across Hyderabad, we can pass on some of these associations to you also. Right.
Absolutely.
We can go back on the previous slide on the product one.
Yes, so these are the whole lot of offerings that we offer. We have a whole range of milk teas. We have a whole range of black teas, white teas, green teas. Every tea that is being prepared has a completely, different tea leaves attached to it. For example, a milk tea with adrak chai is made completely, in a separate utensil. Make sure that, the adrak is being cooked the way it is, Similarly, one of the top products that we serve at our end is the Badam Saffron Kulhar chai. This is a chai which is being served in Kulhar, and we make sure that we give the right quantity of saffron added to the chai. Similarly, we have Badam, which we add to the chai, which gives a real good taste to the chai. We also have a whole range of black teas. Zinda Tilisma chai is one of the health benefits chai that we serve, the immunity booster chai that we have. We also have kadha. We also have a few range of Suleimani chais as well, which includes cinnamon. Adrak chai, Suleimani adrak chai is one of the chais of our place. Apart from this, we also serve a few coffees. Signature milk coffee at our end is extremely, famous. We also have a few variety of, milk coffees wherein we serve caramel and nutty hazelnut as well. Apart from this, we also have a few bakery items which we serve at our end. It's mostly, the buns. We serve a lot of different kinds of bun. Maska bun is one of them. Malai bun, which is again, an item which goes really well with the chai. We also serve a few signature sandwiches. The focus is more on the chai part, all right? And we make sure that, the products which go really well with the chai, we have added it to our menu. So we have a whole range of sandwiches in our menu, which includes, the egg salad, the veg cheese sandwich. We also have a couple of chicken grilled sandwiches that we serve at our end. Apart from this, of course, we have those small snacks like the veg patties, the egg patties. We try and serve the Rajasthani aloo samosa as well at our end. So that's a complete whole range of, chais and, snacks that we cover at our end. These are the products which we also serve to our corporate clients as well. So, for example, if you can order for chai, we also serve, biscuits and cake rusks along with it to all our clients.
So, Sameerji, how would the supply chain work out in this case? As we discussed, are we looking at giving our franchise partners premixes for tea? Is that right?
That's right. We have a premix for every chai, all right? A signature,
yes.
The Kadak House signature tea has a premix, all right? And it is being made as per the such standards, and we supply it to all our 6 stores in Hyderabad. A similar approach would be, implied for the franchisee partners as well, wherein, we will have different premixes for all our chais. For example, a black tea has a completely different premix when you compare it to the milk wali chai. So that is where, we will have premixes, and that would be used for different kinds of tea.
So friends, that makes your operations very, very simple. All you need to do is, procure milk, water, and, maybe the sugar part, and just add the premixes given by the company to get absolutely the right taste and flavor what Kadak House is offering in Hyderabad.
Absolutely, sir. All we do is we make it very user-friendly for all the partners. We will make sure that we will have the right premixes delivered. All they have to do is just, get the milk and prepare it. So it's going to be as simple as that.
Great. Over to next slide then. Okay. Okay, now coming to business model and formats. So friends, we're looking at two opportunities here. One is what we call as a normal store, and then second is a premium cafe, right? Though the investment is not too much of a difference, but it is the product and packaging that makes the difference. It is also linked to your location mapping as to what sort of store, what sort of an outlet you would like to do, right? So, for example, somebody comes up with from Banjara Hills, we would of course want to do a premium cafe. But similarly, somebody coming from Amirpet, for example, there you may want to do a normal cafe, right?
Exactly.
So, in terms of the investment, and we have more details on the next slide. In terms of the investment, we're looking at 10 to 11 lakh rupees for both the formats, and including a franchise fee of 2 lakh rupees. Right, we need an area of 200 to 250 square feet only to start the operations. Uh, Margin to franchisee is 44-45%, which means your cost of material is estimated to be 55%. So on this 45% gross margins, and some of the locations that we can do, this is a highly scalable business model. Given the small size and a high throughput, we should be able to pull this anywhere on a high street, in a mall, or travel retail. Metro stations could be very interesting. Then we also see emerging opportunities with corporate locations. Then education hubs, hospitality, even healthcare today. If you look at some of the large hospitals, they are now outsourcing some of their uh, canteen areas where this can be brought in. So highly scalable model in that sense, and there are many opportunities available across the city to set this up. On the next slide.
Absolutely.
So here we have more details of the investment and also on the broad estimate of the ROIs, right? In terms of the investment, as I said, this is a 10 to 11 lakh rupee investment, and as you can see, the unit fit out is 2.5 lakh rupees. Equipment wise is 3.7 lakhs. We have the details we can share with you. Initial inventory 1 lakh in the regular model and 1.5 lakhs in the premium model. That's the 50,000 rupee difference because of some premium packaging material and premium raw material that we want to use there, right? Otherwise, franchise fee is 2 lakh rupees, paid license is 25,000, and launch marketing is 50,000. So now coming to in terms of the revenue sources, we discussed about two opportunities. One is the retail walk-in customer, and second is a very strong network with corporate orders, which gives you a short business every month. But then we're looking at four revenue streams also: tea sale, coffee, bakery products, water, and beverages. So these are the four product categories that we retail from our outlets. In fact, we also do sandwiches and snack items. So that would ideally come under bakery section, right? Coming to the P&L side, uh, so this is basis, our current performance at the 6 outlets in Hyderabad. We're looking at a 90 lakh rupee annual sale for a regular unit, which and then for a premium unit, the sale would be 1.25 crore, or ideally a 10 lakh rupee monthly. Regular would be say 7 to 8 lakh rupees monthly. Premium should do about 10 lakh rupees monthly. Friends, please note this is not just retail walk-in. This is also your including the corporate orders, right? So please look at it from that perspective. 45%, 55% cost of material, rental, staff, marketing budgets, some of the utilities. So overall, what we see is, between 12 to 15 months, we should be able to generate an ROI of this 11 lakh rupee investment in the project. So which means roughly a lakh every month you should be able to take home on 1 lakh as a net earning. And that's what we've been able to achieve at our outlets, all 6 of them. And this is what we expect our franchises to be also able to do in terms of their performance. Right, Simarji, anything you would like to add here? Okay, we can go to the next slide then. Right. So, company has plans to, or in fact has potential to do 100 plus stores is what we see, over next 5 years period. We've also done a mapping of what other competition players have done. So 100 stores over 5 years is not a difficult task to be done. We have the credibility. Company has a strong proof of concept with 6 stores. Market is favorable in terms of tea retail concept, right? In terms of the format also, this very adaptable and scalable model, right? And Samirji, with his experience and expertise, is the right sort of management, behind the brand that can take it to the next level. So absolutely in the right place today for this growth and vision. Over 100 stores planned over next 5 years, which I'm sure the company would be able to achieve through unit franchisee, and that we'll see in the next few slides. Next, please. Yeah, so some of the locations that we want to look at, starting from Hyderabad, and I think over 200 to 50 kilometers from Hyderabad, we should be able to pull another 50 stores or so in that region. And then if you go slightly broader also, there are many other stores that can be done. So next, please. Yes. So at the same time, our approach to market would be that we want to look at a master franchisee or a multi-unit operator to come in, especially outside of Hyderabad. If you look at key markets like Bangalore, Mysore, Chennai, Coimbatore, Kochi, Vizag, Vijayawada, even smaller markets like Bangalore. Also, we can Warangal, for example, Guntur. We would be keen to partner with a multi-unit operator who can do 2 to 3 units. For larger markets like Bangalore and Chennai, we can look at a master franchisee partner who can do 10, 15 stores, do 2 to 3 himself, and rest maybe sub franchise. So that's the approach we are looking at. Absolutely open to do direct unit stores, multi-unit partners, and then also a master franchise partner deal we're open to do. Next. So in terms of the value proposition, as Samirji has already mentioned at the start of the presentation, very strong in terms of the product range. So there are 40 varieties of tea. You don't have to do anything. You're getting the premixes. You just source milk, water, and sugar. Add the premix and serve it to the customer. So absolutely simple operations. Similarly, sourcing of sandwiches and bakery items is also done locally. Company will approve the local vendors with you. In your market, the top quality vendor who is available is approved by the company before we start sourcing from them, right? So, and we continue to work on the product range. So any new variant of tea also can be done, which we see is a growth, as a high demand variant for your market. So that also we can work out and develop that variant as well, right? Product pricing, yes, we have kept pricing very aggressive, especially catering to the corporate segment, which forms a very, sizable part of our business. So that's how the pricing is maintained, and will ensure, that sourcing of raw material is done in a manner that we're able to maintain our price points in the market, right? So that's well done. Quality and service, and then hygiene factors. So absolute focus on these also in terms of our operations and food preparation. So that we will continue to put focus on, especially catering to corporate segment. These are very, very important aspects: hygiene and quality and service. And because all the corporate, they absolutely want to understand how are your operations, how are your food preparation, how hygiene factors are there maintained. So all that is an important aspect that we'd like to put focus on. Right. Next slide. So key partner support functions, starting with helping you with setting up the outlet first, then assisting you with the launch marketing plan. Third would be consistent product supplies. So as I said, we work with you to understand the right product mix that would do well in your market, and then continuously supply that product to you. We also bring in marketing and brand pull for customers to come into your stores. Fourth would be our corporate network that we enjoy across Hyderabad. So some of those corporates, if they have offices in your territory, we can always put a reference and help you get on, help you start with those corporate connects also. On the operation side, as I said, one, the premixes would come to you. Second, we develop local products. Of course, the local vendors would be approved. Ideally, it has to be the top quality supplier in your market. We also look at their price points. So all that is done from our team. Our experience and expertise would help you tie up with the best product supplier in your market, right? So on that note, friends, company is very, very keen to handhold you, support you in the right manner to ensure a very efficient operation and a successful franchise association, right? So these are some of our ideal franchise partner profile. Strategy, operations, marketing. We can actually go to the next one. In fact, yes. So very important, friends. This is a food service business, not so much on the investment side, just a 10 lakh rupee investment. So we believe, your expertise on the operations side, managing the food preparation, customer service, customer relationship, so those would be the aspects which are very important for us, especially given that we work with corporate a lot in this category. So, your operational skill set, your ability to work with corporate, a little bit of business development, licensing, all that is what we're looking at here. So that has to be the case. Okay. So key reasons to partner with Karak House. India market opportunity. India already, world's largest tea producer, also one of the largest tea consumers we've seen of late. Many tea brands have come in. Not many are offering franchises. So Karak House is one such brand which has a strong reputation in the market, a strong credibility, strong proof of concept, and is also willing to offer a franchise for you to join in this tea category, right? Brand strengths, top quality, hygienic and smart tea cafes, some signature range of products. There are 30 different varieties of tea and coffee, which we can continue to evolve and add more, right? Fastest growing and most famous tea brand in Hyderabad. Already have set up 6 outlets, 6,000 cups a day is what we're doing today, and the number keeps growing, right? Strong leadership experience and expertise. Samirji himself has been behind the business for 4 years now and carries an excellent experience to build the business further. So that always works in your favor with the right management bandwidth, right vision, and also more importantly, experience and expertise to build the business, right? So that favors the franchising, and also superior product quality at a reasonable price so that we can look at it. Franchisee benefits, of course, small format, highly scalable business. There are multiple opportunities across the city where you can put it. Fast ROI. If you are if you are able to, onboard some of these corporates in your market quickly, then we are absolutely looking at even faster than 12 months ROI that can be done. Very well designed support functions. We've already seen and experienced what sort of support our store manager would need for a new center, for a new outlet. And similarly, we can pass on the similar sort of support functions to our franchisee partners also, right? So overall, friends, excellent opportunity from Hyderabad. Tea retailing is the in thing today, and the brand is one of the tea retail brands which is offering franchisee a brand which is credible reputation in the market, and a great opportunity for you to get on in this tea business. Next, sure. So over to you, Samirji, now, and we can start with some of the questions also that we see.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Sameechi and Shul. And friends, I will request if you have any questions while the entire business model, investment, all that has been explained in the presentation. But if you have any specific questions and on the business model, and second on the cities that you're looking at, I would request you can use that Q&A box that you see on your screen, and with your names, we'll take these questions with Sameerji. And quickly talking on the opportunity which has while being captured when we presented. And so Kadak House is the brand. They currently run and operate out of Hyderabad and all successful locations. And only after they perfected their business model, they started franchising. And some of the premium locations are being run by them in the city. And, there are a couple of things which are very important when we look at a business like this. And first and foremost is the location. And I think they've chosen good locations in Hyderabad. And the business is always, this business is always about density. It is largely an impulse, and access to customer is the main aim. So transportation hubs, even corporate parks, offices is something one must look at. Second, on the format, small format, it is capex light. Does not require too much of, I would say, capex interiors or the initial investment. And third, I would say, is price points. They're catering to a customer which is value conscious, and value pricing for end consumer is extremely important in today's time. And the business, and also because the business is about repeat customer. You have a captive audience, and so, it is not an occasion for them to be at these spots, but if they are a captive audience, they would be a repeat customer that would come to that particular outlet every day. And fourth, I would say, consistency of offering and efficiency of operations is something which the company is offering through their signature blends, which are all, I would say, idiot proof, where the company would provide you all the material and does not take too much of operational complexity for a prospective franchisee to run and operate the business. So the overall model is about 10 lakhs, 10 to 11 lakhs, depending on, the format of regular or premium that you want to take. So Sameerji, I'll take up the question. We have discussed on the breakup of the investment and also on the overall operating expenses. We have talked about 55% as the cost of the good. And this would include the entire product mix, which comes from you, plus also maybe the stock, which or the inventory, which a partner needs to keep for snacks. And the second part of expense is your rent, utility, manpower. That would add to another 25%. So 55%, friends, is your cost of goods, and another 25% becomes your rent, utility, manpower. And there is additional 2% for marketing, which the company has kept aside, which out of which 1% needs to be given to the company, and 1% which I think is retained by the partner to do local marketing. Now, all this put together becomes 82% of your cost, which will go into expenses, including all these, and 18% are approximate margins in the business. And this has a potential to generate about 1 lakh of average business every month. So Sameerji, my first question, and the projections that we have shared are based upon the business which you're doing currently in Hyderabad. So, between these two formats, if you want to give us some assumptions of typically, what is the kind of sales per day one can expect, and looking at a 1 lakh kind of profit per month, or I think we talked about 7 lakhs and 10 lakh sales between these two models. How long does it take for one outlet to reach there? And if you also can maybe explain with some of the examples of locations where you think this particular format will do well. You're on mute, Sameerji.
Can you hear me now?
Hanji, yes.
Basically, we started off with a normal store. The first store that we started off was a normal store. All right. The idea was to target mass audience. All right. People, office goers, people who are working in showrooms, so we set up a store on a street which is full of offices and commercial, shops. And the idea was to serve high quality tea at a reasonable price. The reason why we did this is because we wanted to target mass audiences. So that is why we set up a normal store wherein we would serve teas to them at a nominal price, say 15 rupees for a cup of tea. We have 20 rupees wala chai. So we have those different variations. We go all the way till 30, 35. But the idea was to make sure that it is affordable to a lot of people. So over here, it took us about a month or two for us to reach out to, a lot of offices. And then we were able to touch a number of, say, 1,000 in the in the first 3 months itself. The reason why we were able to do this is because the pricing and the location of that particular play, of that particular outlet, was to make sure that we target mass audience. We also reached a number of 3,000. This is pre-COVID for this particular store. But again, after COVID and all, we have now started to touch again 2,000 at our stores. Now, this is something which I was discussing about the normal store. I realized that there are a lot of people who prefer chai at a much better quality, to be served in a better way. See, for me, what I realized over a period of time is that tea is not given that importance what a coffee gets here in India. Everywhere you go to, anywhere in India, it's always the difference over the, over the tea. The reason why I'm saying this is you will have coffee lounges, but you find a very few tea lounges, right? So my idea was to set up a store, a smart store, which serves high quality tea in, those sipper cups, high quality cups. I make sure I use, a lot of kulhars, matti wale cups, and try and serve it to the customers. So here at my premium store, I started selling tea, from 50 rupees a cup. This was to make sure that I target only the families, the high corporate people, the CEOs, the people at higher positions. So we have a service guy outside, the moment they order a cup of tea, we go serve it on the tray, we serve it in the cars. So we have an in-car service, we serve it in the cars. So we have a complete different kind of operations associated with the premium store, because the service is a little on the higher side. So initially, when I started off, it took me, first month we were able to crack approximately, 200 cups every single day. But that eventually, second month, third month onwards, we were, reaching a number of 500, 600 cups every single day. Let me just tell you that this concept is completely unique in Hyderabad. There is no store in Hyderabad, a roadside store on a 200 square feet area, which offers a cup of tea starting from ₹50. So we took that. I did a lot of survey. I could understand, yes, this is the requirement. People, high corporate people, they are looking out for high quality, chai as well. And that is where I came in with these high quality stores, trying to serve this audience. And it has worked. We are the number one when it comes to chai. We have, all high corporate people. For me, the target audience for Kadak House has been starting from, higher segment till middle upper segment as well.
Vijay, I think that's very interesting point also to note. And this is where many players also go wrong when they price the product very high, because this is a very high repeat case. Typically an individual would consume tea minimum 2 to 3 times in a day during the working hours. So more value it is, it will encourage more people to come in. In fact, I have a menu, Sameer ji, I don't know if you have a menu. I happen to, go through the website and I have a menu. If you allow me, I would like to open that. And if you can quickly, take our audience through the menu. And I'm sure, there might be some kind of customizations which are required based on the location that we are in. So
yes, I think the menu is there in the presentation as well. If you can open that.
Do you think this is something that can be relevant, or do you want to go back?
Yes, this is something which we offer at a normal store, wherein, the chai rates have gone a little up by 2 to 4 rupees. That's fine, but this is a typical menu of a normal store. So basically the tea starts from 15 rupees. It goes all the way till 30, 35 rupees. This is the menu that we have at our normal stores.
And all these premixes are provided by you. These are all sweet premixes, or they're without sugar?
These are all without sugar. We provide the premixes, and we give the formula as to what is the sugar quantity that needs to be added into each cup of tea.
And these are also...
We have different kinds of, teas that we provide at our end, and it's very easy. We provide you with the premixes. We show you how it's done, and we serve the high quality tea to the end user. So that it's a very simple process that we have at our outlets.
And this is all day. I also see a lot of options for breakfast, and then you have all day snacks too in the menu.
Yes, all day snacks. We do have breakfast at a couple of our stores as well. We do carry out a lot of grilled sandwiches, bun muskas in our evening snacks. So that is something that we have for the evenings as well. Like, for example, the buns and all, we start serving them from 4 o'clock in the evening, because that's a hot item that usually, people prefer having it in the evenings. So we do have evening snacks. We do have, the morning breakfast. So we do have a complete range of, snacks that complement our different kinds of tea. It's not that we have just added snacks only for the sake of adding it. We've made sure that, the combination goes well as well. For example, a muska bun, it would actually go well with a special malai chai that we serve at our end. A lot of people, they have these Usmania biscuits that go well with our signature tea. Similarly, we just don't serve the normal samosa. We have these Rajasthani aloo samosas which go really well with this saffrani kullad chai. So the combos are also there in place. We do have a lot of different combos that we serve at our end. Apart from this, as I told you earlier, we also have a whole range of coffees as well at our end, but that is something which is limited to hardly 8 to 10 different variants, because we focus more on the tea part. But yes, the coffees and all are also of the highest quality. We do have a lot of customers who come down to our place only to have a cup of coffee at our place.
That's very helpful, Sameerji. And quickly, I will also I'm seeing some questions, and I'll take these questions. And friends, one thing I like to also add, typically formats like these can work very well if you, as a prospective partner, can take multiple locations. And when I say multiple locations, ideally, 3 odd locations. And this can be a combination of, emerging locations as well as some strategic locations that you can take. And this can help you bring a lot of economies of scale. And a lot of these small formats ideally work very well when you have multiple locations, because the investment is low. And with an investment of, I would say, 30 odd lakhs, you can operate even, diverse locations depending on the PG that you're catering. So quickly, I'll take questions. And friends, your current outlet are operating only out of Hyderabad, while the company plans to now go outside Hyderabad as well. Having said that, they will still want to create a very big cluster in Hyderabad, they being one of the leading players. So Nareshi has a question. Nareshi, you want to have complete details on your email. We will send that across to you. And friends, we also have a discovery day where all of you who are keen to explore the brand can come in. And I think we don't have too much of time, otherwise I would have requested Sameerji to even take us through one of the outlets and maybe a tour. Okay, we already are at the outlet. Sameerji, you want to take a moment out to show how the outlet looks like? Is that something you would be able to manage?
At this point of time, okay, let me see.
And all of you friends who are in Hyderabad, I think it will be worth a while for you to fix maybe a tour also at one of their locations. I think the one that you're sitting at is Banjara Hills, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I am at Banjara Hills, but I am not at the location. I am at somewhere else.
All right, no problem.
The location is hardly a couple of meters, a couple of minutes away from here. I'll have to go by walk to that place. I am a little close to my house.
No worries. Sure. I think I will request friends, if you want to, and anybody who's outside Hyderabad and cannot visit the store, we can also arrange for a virtual tour for all of you. So you can block maybe a time, and 11th October is the date which I'm seeing is what has been fixed up. This is a discovery day where we'll bring all of you, and we will kind of, block independent slots for all our prospective interested investors on that day. And I'll quickly go on the question. So Nareshji is asking how many stores are there in Bangalore. Nareshji, we don't have any stores in Bangalore yet, as we also mentioned. But Bangalore is one very, very good market as far as tea is concerned. And Kadak House is looking for partners in Bangalore. Ideally, multi-unit franchisees would make a lot of sense. And we have Mummi Chaudhary asking, while our initial focus is south of India, the question is, are you looking for expansion somewhere in East India as well, Northeast specifically?
Absolutely. We will definitely, make sure that we are in that part of the region as well.
Okay, I'll take a question. Yeah, sorry, Sameerji, go ahead.
We have a lot of customers, Hyderabad being an IT hub, we do have a lot of our clients who are from different parts of India. So I have a lot of people, a lot of my customers are from the northern part, especially the northern eastern part, and they love our tea. Just to let you know, people from, all the northern eastern parts, they just love the tea. So I'm sure once we have a branch, you will definitely, get a better idea.
Sure, Mummi. I hope that has that answers your question. And Sarvanan ji is asking, how to get or apply for a franchise. Sameerji, you want to maybe advise on the process? And friends, first and foremost, we send the entire details to you. Second, we'll arrange one-to-one call, which is 11th of October. We'll do a discovery day. You come understand the brand, and it is very important before you take any decision. And equally for the company which is presenting, they need to understand and know and also qualify you to get the franchisee. So in order to apply, it is also important that you all need to also fill up an expression of interest form, which our teams at Franchise India will guide you. But before that, discovery day is something which is important, where you discover the brand, and equally for the company, they would discover you as a potential partner. So Sarvananji, I don't see your city or maybe location they want to open, but we'll reach out to you and we can block a time for 11th with you. And I see somebody asking on the menu. We've already shared Mr. Patel. And another question which I see is from Mr. Basu. Shubrata Basu asking, apart from the packaging, because we're talking about two formats, premium and the regular one, is there any other difference between these two stores apart from the packaging?
Apart from the packaging, yes, we do have a couple of products, high-level products that are being served at the premium store. For example, a white tea, which is a little bit on the costlier side, we don't serve it at the normal store because of the cost factor, because of this, people wouldn't be able to afford it. So that's the reason why we have quite a few products which are only for the premium stores. We don't serve it at the normal stores. That is where we make the difference. And a bit of, a few additions with regards to your bakery products as well, wherein we have quite a few different kinds of chicken grilled sandwiches. A lot of these things get added into the premium menu.
Sure, that's helpful, Sameerji. And friends, since we come close to our session, Sameerji, I'll request if there is maybe a closing remark or a message that you want to convey to all the people who are listening live and on the webinar.
Right. Well, I'll make it very short. Kadak House is now the leading brand, tea cafe brand of Hyderabad. There's no other tea brand which sells more tea than what we do in Hyderabad. It's just 4 years of time that we have achieved this number. I've been to a lot of other cities in India, and I see a huge potential. There's that huge market gap. I am sure, Karak House is there to fill, those gaps and can make a huge impact in other cities as well. We did it in Hyderabad. I don't see any other reason why we can't do it in other parts of India. And the story is the same everywhere in India. You go any part of the country, you find tea lovers. You find chai at every hook and corner of every city in India. The same it is here in Hyderabad. We did it in 4 years. I don't see any reason why we can't do it in other parts of the country.
Absolutely, Sameerji. And one last question, I think I should have rather asked also, because in the presentation, we didn't see royalty as a component of ongoing. So, and this is a question from one of our partners in Bangalore, Mr. Javed Khan. He's asking, are we charging any royalty on the overall sales that is at the outlet?
I think Mr. Anshul would be in a better position to answer this question.
No. So there is no royalty in this model. The food supplies are done at 55% cost of material, right? So there is no royalty in this model.
So friend, this is a royalty-free model. The company will take care of all the supplies. You only need to give a one-time franchise fees of 2 lakhs for any of the 2 models that you select. And I understand the agreement period is a 5-year term, and there would also be some mutually agreed extension after that 5-year term comes to an end. So all these details and discussion, friends, we can have one-to-one with all of you, when we do this discovery day. And I would again say all of you who would want to come and visit the outlet, also please reach out to us and we'll arrange a tour of Karak House. So thank you, Sameerji, for coming on the webinar today.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Ashna, over to you, please.
So thank you so much, Sameer bhai, for joining in today. Thank you, Anshul. Thanks, Sonia ma'am, for being here, taking all the queries. Dear friends, please do reach out to us at our business hotline number, which is 97176-83838. We have kept a special day where you have chance to meet, connect directly with Syed bhai on 11th of October, which is Monday. Please book your slot with us. Also connect with us at the different social handles. We are available at Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Also join Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am at their LinkedIn platform to get more expert advice, more business solutions, as well as opportunities. And tomorrow under our 12 p.m. national webinar, we are inviting you to join us for Jagli Thandi. That's the brand we are bringing for you. Brand comes from Bangalore and they are known for their authentic South Indian cuisine. You can start this particular restaurant opportunity with an investment of 25 lakh rupees. That's a starting range for them. So please do registration. You can do registration by joining us at the Facebook page where we have shared the registration link, or write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in, or connect with us at our business hotline number. We'll be happy to help you with all your probable solutions. Thank you once again for joining in today. Have a very safe day ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sayed bhai. Thanks.
Thank you so much.